Hey you guys, welcome. So today's video is an episode, what we like to call it. Um, when someone tries to tell you something about your future and someone tries to tell you about your past and someone wants to tell you something that never existed really, you see. Since now all the evidence stands out, and since now I'm here, you guys, and I am Nefertiti, and I am Pharaoh La Nefertiti Perkins also. The discovery has been made. I'm located in the United States of America, and I am the governing body and citizen of making sure that life of the best way of life transactions go. So I want to say something, you guys. So I'm gonna research this right now. So it's made up of the groups of pharaohs: Omnis, Tumpnus, Hepshepshet, Nefertiti, Tukim, and Amen. See, we're gonna watch some interesting news because in my country located in Middle East, location Egypt, Middle East, Egypt. Um, see, we remember Hepshepshet, and we remember Cleopatra, the Great. See, but that was it. And then I vanished from history. Then history got a new awakening because they heard about a rupture. The rupture is coming. The rupture. The rupture. There's the rupture. What is the rupture? I'm here, you guys. I'm from hell. Meet the Pharaoh La Nefertiti Perkins. I'm here. I survived all that pain and suffering. You see, I'm here. Tukum and Amun, that's my birth son. See, King Amenhotep the Fourth, that's my brother. That's my husband. You see, and Hatshepsut, that's my business partner who told me that if you're gonna be great like me, think of our people in the greatest way too. And I worked, and I told her, my Pharaoh Hatshepsut, I dream when I was a little kid. I used to look at Hatshepsut, and I used to dream, Hatshepsut, I want to be just like you, Hatshepsut. I want to lead my people to the greatest. I want them to feel happiness too. I want them to be able to feel what it feels like from how life felt as the lower times of life to our upper times also. Because life, nothing lasts forever, you guys. Nothing lasts forever. You see? And then people want to try to say, you never helped. But look at me now. Look, I'm here. So what do you see now? So this is the years of 1575 and 1295 BC. Who ruled Egypt between the years of 1575 and 1295 BC? Ancient Egypt didn't last as long as you think, because in 18 BC, that's when we made the remark of our discovery of the sun god. And our people remember that was great torment because they didn't like all the pain and suffering. It's okay. My people are now with me, and we already see all the insights of positive news too. My husband's Arabic, I'm Middle Eastern, and I survived everything to become the best woman I could be from all the racials and everything else. I'm Bordigesamamenta Ashamohu Shama. I'm Chinese. I'm so many women in one, see? So obviously, I have a birth defect because I had a birth defect because my father and my mother testosterone was too high. But the genealogy report was they gave me a birth defect because I got onto the classification of the same genitalia that my father has. But see, I have a birth defect. Doesn't mean my birth defect doesn't produce what it produces. You see, you guys, Yes, I have testicles. Yes, I have ovaries. But yes, everything of the image of the displays, I still can reproduce, and I can still reproduce just like a normal man can too. So with that being said, you guys, I do take hormonal medicine to actually manage my hormones, you see. So with that being said, let's watch this video now. So this is the reactions video, so we can see more insight and positive news and see what all my people in my country can also discover also. Because Pharaoh Nefertiti is among you. Pharaoh La Nefertiti Perkins. That's my government name. Pharaoh La Nefertiti Perkins. Así la alimenta, así la ayuda. That's my government name. See? Ashamohu Shamaha Shamaha Himo. La Nefertiti Perkins is among you. See? But let's watch, you guys. Let's watch.
Dynasty 18, the impressive lineage that conquered an entire region. If today we can remember Egypt as the splendorous desert civilization that's surrounded with a mystical aura, it is because of the tyrannical behavior that characterized its rulers. The dynasty that inaugurated the new Empire of Egypt had as protagonists the most iconic and recognizable pharaohs in the history of the African country. Today in history, we will review the period of greatest expansion and prosperity in the history of Egypt, the 18th dynasty. Historical context. This dynasty ushered in a new era in Egypt. The foundations of civilization had already been laid, and they managed to expel the Hyksos kings who had taken over part of the Egyptian territory. This marked the end of the Second Intermediate Period and the beginning of the aforementioned era. Although the dates differ slightly according to historians, it is usually used as convention for the period that comprises 1575 to 1295 BC. To locate this dynasty, the same discrepancy usually appears at the time of enumerating the number of rulers who reigned in this era. Some say there were 13, while others claim there were 14, and some even raised the number of pharaohs to 15. Already free, the ambitious plans of expansion could be carried out in all the adjacent territories. Conquest campaigns. For the first